Hey collective, what's poppin'? It's your girl Sacred Sag and welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, what's the deal? And if you guys are old, what that shit do? Alright, keep in mind that these messages are general, so if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Catch me on the next one. Hopefully it sticks, alright? So we're gonna hop into you guys' reading. Now, the download that I was getting, I got this download probably like a day or two ago, right? And in the download, it was, because oftentimes I feel like spirit uses people that I know in order to really internalize the feeling that it gives me when it comes to the download. And in the download, it was with someone that I was recently with, right? And it had a feel of like trying to rekindle something. And the main thing that was kind of blocking the flow of us rekindling things was the fact that there was now a child involved, right? Whereas when I dealt with this person, they did not have one. But now that there's a hope of reconciliation on the table, now there's a child involved on their end, right? So I remember how it made me feel, and I was just like, dang, that's crazy, you know? And then I was watching Insecure. I've been binge watching Insecure. Some of you guys have probably been doing the same thing. And in that episode, if you watch Insecure, I'm sorry if I'm ruining it for you, but when Issa's long-term boyfriend ended up, you know, having a child with someone else, and I was like, dang, how I felt watching that scene was exactly how I felt in my dream. You know, like you're just smoothing things over with someone, and then boom, some sudden news of a child comes into play, right? This could be somebody that you have a lot of chemistry with, a lot of history with, you know what I'm saying? There's definitely a magnetic attraction between both of you guys that is unmatched, you know? I feel like there's no denying the vibe that you guys have towards one another, as to why you guys may have been pulled towards one another, okay? But it says give your relationship a chance, okay? It says work on your partnership. So again, that's the energy of reconciliation. Somebody wanted to come back based off of the rapport that they have with you, or that they had with you when they were in a long-term relationship. They want to give this relationship a chance again, okay? So, give me one more, Spirit, one more. Sheesh. Give me one more. Yeah, separation, okay? You guys definitely been apart from each other for a while now, okay? So there's definitely that flirtatious energy, being that y'all probably ain't seen each other for a minute. You know, maybe you looking good or something, you know what I'm saying? But it seems to be different this go around when it comes to this person, okay? Bottom of the deck is stay optimistic. Look at that. Children right there. Stay optimistic about your love life. It says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, okay? So I feel like somebody here was optimistic to the fact of giving this situation another go around, another try, right? But I can't deny that energy. And for children to come out in this deck is so crazy. At the bottom of the deck, it says your love life is being affected by children, okay? So it's definitely the fact that somebody now has a child involved that seems to kind of interfere in this love connection, okay? With guilt here, I don't know if somebody feels guilty because it's like, you know, maybe they, being that they're reconciling with you, and now that there's an additive into the situation, this person may feel guilty at the fact that, you know, they weren't able to bear this child with you, is what I'm getting, okay? Guilt showing up on this end too. I just feel like someone here feels as though like, dang, I wish I was able to have this uh with you instead of someone else. Okay. But it's definitely some lighthearted energy here. It's like, yeah, look at that interference. I feel like you guys, whenever you guys connected after the separation, I just get like that giddy feeling, like maybe you ain't seen this person in a while, or you know, and it really has somebody considering like working on this partnership. But it's that interference. It's like somebody, I feel like, came in between. If it's not a child, it could be someone else as well that came in between you guys' relationship. Okay, insecurities. I feel like when this interference decided to enter you guys' relationship, right? 555 on the clock. It changed a lot of things, especially with how you may have viewed yourself. You know what I'm saying? It could have caused some insecurities within you as far as like, if we're in this relationship, what is it about me that you may have been lacking that caused you to source elsewhere? Okay. Mysterious. This person could have been acting different towards you. Not really opening up to you, given the chemistry that you guys have. I feel like you definitely could have noticed a shift in this person's energy and their vibe. You know, negligence. Yeah. You know, this person's kind of, when you neglect something, it's like you just leave it to kind of collect dust. Like, you know that wherever you left it is going to be there, you know, whenever you decide to tend back to it, right? Ooh, spiritual work. Okay, and we have realization. Lessons at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is really jealous. I feel like somebody here could have definitely tried to trap this person, or like, man, kind of have a one-up on you. Okay. It's because whoever this interference is, I feel like they have insecurities. Very, very malicious type of person. You know, they wanted your person to neglect you, neglect this relationship, this vibe, or whatever it is that they have with you, okay? And I feel like they resorted to some type of spiritual work here in order for it to work out in their favor, because they couldn't do it on the 3D. The chemistry, what does it say? There's a strong magnetic attraction here with chemistry. So they could not break you guys apart here in the physical. So they had to go towards the spiritual realm. Okay? But somebody is having some type of realization. It could be possibly of whatever it is that they felt like they were under when they were dealing with this third party situation. Look at that, the Magician. Let's talk about it. Because somebody is, I just feel like somebody, Ace of Swords, yeah. I'm speaking some sort of truth here, okay? And if this has not came to the surface yet, I feel like Spirit is going to bring some type of clarity into this situation. Okay, some type of truth here. And you know, the Emperor is a father figure in as far as somebody who is your divine counterpart. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, somebody is experiencing some karma here. It's like having a child by somebody that could have possibly interfered in you guys' relationship. And then like them rekindling with you and them not being able to have you because they have this situation. Oh man, because they have, this is heavy. This is heavy. What's the Wheel of Fortune here, Spirit? And I'm telling you, like that, the download almost lost me because I thought I was trying to figure out, I was like, why am I having a dream about this past person I was with and a child here? It was a girl. It was a girl. Beautiful little girl. But I'm just like, why am I having this? And then as I'm watching Insecure, that scene comes up and it gives me that same, like I said, that same heart-dropping feeling of having to choose you. You know, despite how much you may love this person, it's like you can't grasp the fact of trying to make something work with them having a child with someone else, possibly the same person that interfered in you guys' relationship. So it's like, how can we get past that? You know, if you even able to with this person, you know. What's the Wheel of Fortune? The World. Look at all these major arcanas coming out. It's a lot of big things. When I said it, the 555 showed on the clock, it's a lot of big changes going on. Okay. I feel like this person's karma right now is the fact that this door is closed. The World card. You know what I'm saying? When you successfully complete something, why go back to trying to do that same thing again if you've already closed the door? Two of Wands, okay? What is this Two of Wands about? The Magician and Judgment. See? And with that spiritual work here, doesn't this look like a globe in somebody's hand? Okay. Whatever this karmic was doing, they were aiming to close this cycle out with you and your person. Their whole main objective was to bring that situation between you and them to some type of completion. And with the Two of Wands, it's like trying to find a sense of direction. Like, okay, how can I go about making this happen? Right? And what they resort to, the Magician. And once they did whatever work that they did with the Judgment card here, is like now it was their time to just observe and watch it pan out how they intended it to be between you and them. Okay? This is like, I'm hearing just rest assured. You know, it caused this person to be in that neglect energy with you. You know what I'm saying? Like the Four Swords is being withdrawn, being introverted, not really wanting to be bothered. And these are some of the things that you could have been noticing with this person that you were with. Okay? Now, what is this Ace of Swords? Whoever this interference is, they are very calculated with how they wanted things to work out with your person. Okay? Look at that. Eight of Swords, the Devil. It's like somebody here is gaining some type of clarity. Like I said, that's when that realization comes in. It's like, you have that epiphany. Like, okay, I don't know how this person may have found this out. Spirit gave him some type of download here. Okay, as to why they've been in their head so much, or had some type of mental entrapment, or possibly why they can't stop thinking of you. Okay, King of Wands, this is somebody who's in that energy of wanting to take some type of initiative. Like somebody really has a hold on someone's mind here. It's like they're thinking of the worst if they were to come towards you and tell you this truth. Because you may know who this interference is that they're having this child with. And they know, I don't know, Spirit is giving them nudges as far as coming forth towards you and telling you this truth. Yeah, look at that, the Lovers. Because this is who they in their head about. A toxic connection that they were dealing with, and somebody that Spirit actually aligned them to be with. And I feel like they feel as though somebody is owed the truth, or like they know now who the karmic is and who is divinely guided towards them. Page of Pentacles, they're learning some type of lesson here. And I feel like this has a lot to do with them doing that introspection work and realizing like, damn, I chose to have a kid with the enemy, basically. You know, they're realizing who they neglected. Give me something on negligence here. Or what, you know what, actually, I want to get into realization. I do want to know what is this person realizing, just to get a little more clarity. Nine of Wands, 10 of Wands, Knight of Cups, the Emperor. Okay. Now it's like this person knows who really put them through the ringer. You know, 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. They done fought till they couldn't fight anymore. And it's crazy because it goes to the 10. Till they can't fight no more. 10 is the max. You know what I'm saying? It did not get better. It progressed into something that became too much to bear. So now, this person wants to go and give a love offer to someone else. The Emperor shows growth. It shows someone being mature. If a child is not involved, I feel like this interference was trying to get, due to their own insecurities of this person not wanting them in the way that they want you. They could have tried to attempt to have a child with this person. And they're like waiting and trying to see if whatever it is that they done conjured up or did, you know, works out in their favor. But with this realization that this person is having as to why there's so much in their head, I feel like it's like weighing out the pros and cons here when it comes to you and them and whoever else is this third party energy, this karmic energy. Okay. I feel like they're learning how to make wiser decisions, especially with the Emperor here. How to have more structure in their life. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. This person is realizing who they should have gave this opportunity to, you know, or gave some type of grand gesture to when it came to solidifying something that had the potential of, you know, growing. They know who the gift is. Look at that, Ace of Wands. They know the person that they are very passionate about. I do feel like this person definitely wants another opportunity with you. Okay, with the give your relationship a chance and work on your partnership. I feel like they want to bring more passion into the situation, whereas they could have in the past been so mysterious with you, played on your insecurities, neglected your feelings, or, you know, the way that you felt, or whatever the case may be. I do feel like they want to bring a spark back into the relationship. Now with the Hangman here, I do feel like they are in the energy of like letting shit go. You know, now that they got this realization here as to what they may have been so confused about and so mentally stuck towards, it's weighing again the pros and the cons when it comes to those type of partnerships. You know, dealing with people that are codependent on them, and or that's just always negative and doesn't really add to their life but take from it, versus the ones where, you know, you and this person, Spirit will allow you with people to mirror certain things about yourself. And that's the thing about the twin flame journey. You know, and I feel like this person is waking up to it, honestly. Yeah, the Hangman, the High Priestess, 3 of Wands. It's It's like their intuition is telling them that they know that they have to let something go in order to give this relationship a chance with you, or at least even to even get you in that energy of staying optimistic about this relationship. There's definitely some things that they need to surrender and leave behind. Okay. So let me see. What is the current energy with this person and this karmic energy? What is the current energy? Two of Cups to the Tower at the bottom of the deck. It's like realizing that somebody, I don't know if this person could, and this is the thing. This person could have been in their head about who was the karmic and, again, who was the actual Two of Cups connection here. Confused. Right? I don't know how long they've known this karmic or whatever, but there was a confusion of like, is collective my true lover, or is, you know, are they the karmic? It was just, it was a lot of this person in their head about not knowing. But the current energy between them, they're realizing that in you guys' separation, if they did decide to give things a chance with this karmic energy, something that they thought was a Two of Cups connection ended up blowing up in their face. Okay? Realizing that whatever foundation they built their relationship on wasn't as strong as they may have thought it was. Some things could have got exposed, or, you know, a lot of things started to come out that caused this to come crashing down. And it needed to happen. It needed, here, temperance. In order to restore balance back into this person's life, they needed to get rid of this interference. The Empress. And with the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, this Empress, you is who this person is feeling has their heart. You know what I'm saying? Whew. It's like this person is realizing that no matter if they decided to go with this interference or not, or if they still if they had kids with this person and that was expressed, it instantly made this person feel, it's like they weren't all in with whoever this karmic energy is. I feel like they could have just been with this person out of desperation, or because they've been around and they wanted to stick around. So it's like, okay, shit, well, why not? If it ain't broke, don't fix it, basically. Until something got real here, and, you know, possibly kids could have gotten involved. And realized they were building with somebody where it wasn't on a firm foundation. But this person still got feelings for you. They still got love for you. And that's the thing, is because the chemistry between you guys is so strong. A kid, spell work, whatever the case may be that this other energy thought that they were doing, still cannot prevent this person from loving you. Even in that episode of Insecure, when she met up with Lawrence and she told him, like, hey, I gave it some thought, after he told her that he was having a kid with someone else. And it was understood. She didn't even have to really say anything. It was just understood, like, all right. But you can see the hurt in both of their eyes because they loved each other so much. But due to the circumstance, that's the karma that got dished out here. You know, maybe it took for this person to have a child with someone else in order to, the Wheel of Fortune, the world, to successfully close this cycle out. Maybe that was the cherry on top. That was your final straw. That could have been your bottom line there. You know? And after leaving that situation, you trying to figure it out as far as where do you go next? You know, you start manifesting the things that you want in your life, and get back out there and date and flirt or whatever. It's like Judgment, you're making the calls here. But I'm going to tell you now, this person still has love for you. Three of Wands, I'm telling you. And this person is willing to wait. They're willing to wait forever. Because again, the Empress, that is the one. It's only one Empress in the deck. And they will wait. I don't care if this person ends up finding someone else or whatever. If you came back to this person and was like, all right, let's really give this a try. And you forgive this person, or you try to make it work and have a family with them, with the other child, or whatever the case may be, it's like this person will forever be waiting for you. But this is just a big realization that this person is having when it comes to like the choices that they've made, right? Because look, bottom of the deck is all about lessons here. And spirits, if this person had a child with the interference, you know, that karmic energy, this taught this person a big lesson. And it's kind of like their karma, because it's like the chances of them getting you again is very oh, look at the star. They hoping and wishing that they can get another chance with you, because Five of Cups, you know. Oh man, they feel very disappointed in themselves. You know, maybe this person thought that they were never going to, you know, maybe they waited for you for a long time. The Three of Wands to the Empress. They waited for you to come back. You know, they thought that you were going to come back. Maybe you never did. You went on with your life, and you realized who you were, and you grown into the divine being that you are. And it's so crazy because look at, like, when I say twin flame, sometimes spirit will align you with people to teach you a lesson in order for your soul's growth. Both of you have grown. Both of you have grown into your divine selves, okay? But I feel like for some of you in this situation, even though you guys may have grown, the chance for reconciliation is very slim. For some of you. Some of you, I see some of you guys may give this situation a try. What is this Eight of Swords here? See, the Death card, Queen of Wands. When this permanent ending happened with you, right? The person that they are attracted to, that they feel like is very confident. You go towards your dreams, your goals. You're definitely a gem. When things, this person thought it was really over. As to why they may have made the move with this karmic energy. Because again, that person, they were used to being there. Look at that, Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This person was hurt. They really thought things were over between you guys. So like I said, because they felt like there was a permanent ending, they're like, well, why not just deal with the karmic? They've been here this long. But that shit backfired on their ass, man. Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. It's like, you know, this person, and this is where pride and ego comes into play, okay? Because instead of this person coming towards you and trying to give this relationship a chance and staying optimistic as far as like trying to make it work, that hurt. And that feeling of feeling left out that you gave this person when you decided to separate from them due to a third party It's kind of like, okay, if you're going to make me feel that way, Six of Pentacles, I'm going to make you feel that way. Because again, they waited. Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in because you know they about to come in. They knew or felt like you'll be back, but you didn't. So that's what got them in their head, because they're like, damn, it's really over. So since it's really over, then shit, let me, not reach out or try and make this relationship work. And all that did was cause them to think about you more. Having sleepless nights. You show up in this person's dream. You think they was going to try and forget about you? Absolutely not. Six of Swords. Okay? They're trying to move away from these thoughts of this betrayal or this painful ending that you guys had. But it's like Six of Cups. Everything reminds them of you. Everything reminds them of you. And there's that comparison between the karmic energy that they settled to be with versus the one that they had with you. I want to hear from this person. Let's see. I need to own up where I feel short in this relationship. Yeah. Because this person did not try and give this relationship a chance, or it's just kind of like this person left you to think what you felt in your heart as to what it was that came in between you guys, this relationship, instead of trying to fix it, make it work, or being truthful, Because Ace of Swords to the Eight of Swords is like, that was what was keeping this person mentally stuck, because they knew the truth. And it was with the karmic, with the devil here, and the Lovers, the person that they were divinely guided to be with, especially with you guys coming up as the Emperor and the Empress. I need more time to heal and love myself. Okay. Now, if this person does come towards you, they're flirting with you, y'all having a lot of chemistry going on or whatever, it's giving you those hopes of, or that feeling of this person wanting to make this relationship work again. I feel like you're telling this person, like, I need time to heal from what we went through. The neglect that you felt with this person. You feel like this person is just very mysterious. You can't really trust them. It says, I wanted to play the field, and now look where that got me. Nowhere. Because like I said, that Two of Cups connection that they thought that they had with this karmic energy blew up in their face. Okay? I regret walking away. It's like this person didn't fight to keep you around. They just let you think what you thought. It says, you make my heart skip a beat. I get butterflies whenever we talk. And that's why this person, if you are in connection with them or communication, they can come off a little flirty, or it's just this. It's crazy, because it's like, despite whatever you guys been through, when you guys do communicate, it's very lighthearted. It's very like, you can still tell that the love is there. It's just so unfortunate as far as the circumstances. It says, I'm not sure if I feel the same way I once did. Yeah. Due to the circumstances, you're always going to have love for this person, but the love that you did have for them before, it's just not there anymore. It's just not there anymore. Okay. I'm really sorry about everything. And that's that Five of Cups that we seen, right? That's that person feeling very regretful for what they put you through. There's if there's this child that's now involved, it's just very, very unfortunate, because it's a great connection that you have with this person, but this is the karma that they're getting dished out right now. Having a child with somebody that they really don't want to be with or see, let alone the rest of their life. I don't know why I let you go. Okay? Because that's when that pride and that ego was in when it came to this person. Like, oh, Three of Wands, they gonna come back. Empress, listen. If you're dealing with the Empress, a divine partner, they know their worth. They're gonna stick around because they love you. But once they get fed up with getting the short end of the stick, I bet your bottom dollar that you are going to live the rest of your life regretful at the fact of letting go of someone who you could have really grown with. I've been depressed lately. Things have been really hard. Okay, so if they are dealing with this karmic energy and this child now involved, I feel like it's putting them in that state of depression, because like they don't know what to do. It's kind of like they're stuck between a rock and a hard place, because here they are having to, you know, raise a child with somebody where it was all fun and games until the game was over. What else, Spirit? Doubts and hidden desires came out. Shame and guilt. There's that guilt energy again. Denial of truth. So if this person is telling them that they're pregnant or have a child with them, they're in denial. They're like, hell no, ain't no way. Ain't no way. They can't even believe the shit that they being told. That's why they're very doubtful. They feel shameful. They feel guilty, because I feel like you know this third party energy, collective. So that's why the shame and the guilt is there, because whereas they could have told you that it wasn't what it was, it ended up being what it was. Betrayal, yeah. It's like they can't even face you. Looking at you would just crumble them up. I'm going to just tell you that now, okay? Cord cutting and detachment. So, you know, I do feel like you guys are just taking a step back from this person in this situation, because it's just a lot. You know, it's a lot. Yeah. Cycle, end, and closure. And you getting this information that you needed, as far as like why this person never came back for you, and finding out if they do have a child with an interference that you guys could have possibly argued about in the past. That's going to be all the closure that you need. Okay, they decided to go with somebody who was a rebound, and they ended up getting stuck in the game. That's a cold situation. I'm gonna just tell you now, that's a cold situation that this person is in when it comes to you. Ooh, that shit flew out. A fiery climax approaches. Okay, so if you have not had this conversation with this person yet, you will be hearing from them. I have full moon in Aries here, so this person could be a fire sign. They could be Aries specifically. Meditate and contemplate, okay? So when you do get this information from this person in regards to a child with the interference, or some type of reveal in a sense of around that, Spirit is going to want you to meditate and contemplate your actions, okay? Because I feel like it is going to piss somebody off here at the fact that somebody lied, okay? Somebody lied. So it's like Spirit wants you to kind of, I'm hearing woosah, like a woosah moment. Don't set yourself back in ways in which you've grown so much from. Okay? Believe in the impossible. Understand that, you know, even though you may not have had to have the chance to have this with this person that they have with someone else, that they 10 times out of 10 don't even want to be with, believe in the impossible that you will come across true love again. You know, somebody who you're going to be able to have your own family with. You know, it's like nothing is yet set in stone here. I have new moon in Pisces, so you could be dealing with the Pisces, a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Nothing will come out of this situation. Okay? So acting, that's why Spirit, I feel like, wants you to meditate and contemplate how you react in this situation, because it's like, what more can you gain from dealing with this person? You already closed out the cycle completely with them. So what more can you get from it? Because if you do decide to go back with this person, you're going to have to deal with the third party and the child, now that they're in the picture. So how well is that relationship going to go if that is going to be the constant elephant in the room between the happiness with you and this person? Okay, have faith in your dreams. So whatever it is that you're dreaming about, you're manifesting, believe in the impossible. Like, you're going to find somebody that you can have that type of relationship with. And the thing is, it's going to be wanted, versus this person in denial at the fact that they caused this betrayal and now has to deal with a child with someone that they don't want. Your transaction with whoever you see yourself with will be way better than what this person is dealing with this karmic energy. Okay. All right, so let's see. I want to know last words for this person and what they want to get off of their chest, and we're gonna close it out. All right, let's see. But yeah, this person is stuck between a rock and a hard place. You know, I feel like even if this person comes towards you and tells you this truth in hopes that you stay optimistic about the love life between you and them, I just feel like it's not gonna help the band-aid or the scar, you know. Disappointed. What I say about that Five of Cups, they feel extremely disappointed in the choices that they made. In the person specifically, I feel that's the big thing here. It's the person. It would be different if it was, you know, it would still be bad, of course, if it was just some random or whatever, but it's the person as to why they feel disappointed, because they feel like they let you down. Look at that. I feel like a failure. Thank you, Spirit. I'm trying to say, you are my best friend. Dang, man. For some of you, a small few of you, this interference could be this person's best friend that they could have had a child with. For the rest of you, this person feels like they really lost the best thing that they had in their life. You know what I'm saying? Like, chemistry is out here. It's like, what's that song? Tell me again. Lovers and Friends. Tell me again. And you'll be oh, it's a good look, baby. Yeah. I'm hearing my boo with Alicia Keys and Usher. Remember when we were younger, you were my boo. Now another brother's taking over and saying, I'm afraid of commitment. Okay. I just feel like this person thought they had forever with you. That they were going to be able to treat you or do you however they thought that they could. And It's all because of their projection of not knowing how to solidify something. You know, it's like, yes, you guys had a great friendship. That's why I said if you guys talk to each other, it's still that love felt, but on the other side, it's that sunken feeling of like not, it's like understood that it won't be able to be repaired, at least in right now. Okay, put yourself first, yeah. Because I feel like that's exactly what you're doing. You're not really focused on trying to get back with this person or get into this relationship. It's kind of like, I got to put me first, Lucius. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have put this person first many a times, but due to this situation, it's like now this is the door giving you access to really put that time in towards you. Okay? I meant what I said. Okay, so like I said, this person comes in, they want you to be optimistic about this. You know, they're coming in a little flirty and things like that. You're standing your ground. You're standing your ground. You know, you could have possibly told yourself, like, listen, I've learned the lesson with that relationship. I don't want to go back towards it, no matter how much this person may. Baby, please, baby, please. You meaning what you say, and you say what you mean. And this is just something that this person is going to have to deal with, okay? I want to support you. I just have this feeling of it's like it's no hard feelings. Based off of whoever this interference is, whoever this person is specifically. Being that you know your worth, it's kind of like you get that sense of satisfaction at the fact that this person thought they were doing something by having a kid with your person, or still, you know, trying to steal you away from them, or come in between you guys. At the end of the damn day, who that person heart belong to? You. Okay? So with the I want to support you, even if you guys don't become an item ever again, this person is still going to want to support you, your business. You're the Queen of Wands. You're very ambitious. You go toward your goals and your dreams. They're still going to support you in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like that has a lot to do with that guilt that this person feels. Okay? I give up. Because they know that trying to get you in a romantic sense is not going to work anymore. They have to give that up. They have to give that up. It's like, okay, listen, I support you. I give up the notion of thinking that we can get back together. I understand that you're putting yourself first. Like, how can I help in that sense, man? You know? Because, again, this person still got a lot of love for you. So it's still going to piss this third-party karmic energy off at the fact that they thought that they were doing something, and this person still chooses to engage with you in whatever way, shape, or form they can. I can't do this anymore. Okay? I feel like this is what they could be telling this third party, honestly. It's like, yeah, we can, you know, focus on the children and do what we got to do in that sense. But, like, I don't want a relationship. I don't want to, listen, I'm afraid of commitment. Because you did it for them. Losing you was the worst thing that they could have possibly ever felt. So committing to someone else? Absolutely not. Because they don't want to endure that feeling of being in that Five of Pentacles, that Three of Swords that we seen earlier, you know, feeling left out, feeling hurt, feeling broken. And they damn sure don't want to deal with that when it comes to a karmic. So they're telling them, like, listen, I can't do it no more. I want to move on, but I can't. And that's what they're telling them, like, listen. In a perfect world, maybe. Okay? But As much as this third party wants them to move on from you, they just simply can't. They can't. Like I said, no matter the child, no matter how many times you can pop, lock, and drop it, they cannot move on from you. Okay? Be strong. And that's your energy. You know, it's kind of like, be strong like I had to. You know, it's like you love them, but it's like, what you made me feel, now that I'm, you know, listen, I have moved on. Ooh-wee. Damn, collective. Because like I said, your energy is like, it's no hard feelings. Like, you know, I respect the decision that you had to make. You know, I hope you be strong like I had to. But I mean it when I said, when I told you, I have moved on from this situation. Give me one more, Spirit. Thank you. The sex is amazing. Yeah, you damn. I can't be who you want me to be. Okay. Yeah, that's what, look, the sex is amazing. That's one thing that this person is going to really miss. Aside of a million other things. But like I said, when you coming up as the Empress, you're like the whole package. Okay? The whole package. So with the I can't be who you want me to be, it's like this person has already painted an image of them. You already have a view of how this person is. Like, no matter how much, and it's sad, because it's really sad for situations like that, because it's like, no matter how much, you know, somebody may have changed or may convince you that they've changed and are no longer like that anymore. I feel like there's still a piece of you in the back of your mind that will see this person as the one that hurt you. You know? Especially, you know, it's just a constant reminder. If this person has children with this interference here, it's just a constant reminder of like, yeah, trust. You can't, like, of the trust between you and this person, because you feel like this person was your true love at one point. Okay, so for forgiving and learning is a situation here between you and them. Forgiving them for, you know, telling you a lie when it came to a certain person in particular that led them into the situation y'all got going on right now, and learning from it. Because it did say I need more time to heal. And what does it say? It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. You know, and I feel like this is you waiting for, it's kind of like having to turn yourself into being the love that you want to once receive from someone. Okay? Worth waiting for. It says divine timing is at work in your love life. So it's only a matter of time until you come across somebody who is going to reflect that energy that you're manifesting. And also, too, with that past person, they definitely still feel like you are worth waiting for. Like I said, if they were to be with somebody else, honey, all it's going to take is for you to be like, okay, let's work on it. And they go drop everybody and everything to come and make it work with you. It's like you're literally the one that got away. Now that they've had some type of realization about you guys' connection. Okay? But they still have to heal some family issues here. Okay? But I do feel like with express your love and passion, and you deserve love. Whew. It's like this person in agreement with you. They fully understand why you are taking a step back from this relationship. They fully understand. It's not that they don't, they do. I just feel like they are just very disappointed and hurt and still grieving and very shameful and guilty about how things panned out. You know what I'm saying? Even when they had those nudges telling them like, hey, collective could be the one. Collective could be the one. They like, collective could be the one. I mean, but I got, this one that's been around for a minute, whatever. I've been dealing with this one, but Spirit is like, listen, collective could be the one. Okay. Some of you may be meeting someone new with you traveling, okay? You could be going on some type of retreat, some type of cruise, whatever the case may be. You could meet this person at a wedding. I see a dress and a tuxedo. You could be meeting someone new at some type of dressy event or gathering, okay? But that pay attention to the red flags, release your ex, okay? Whoever this new love is, Spirit is bringing this person in. So as you heal, recognize those triggers is what I get from pay attention to the red flags and release your ex. Because you may find yourself, you may find it being very hard to trust another person or, open up to someone else again. Okay? But Spirit wants you to what? Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay? Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So even though you experience what you experienced with this past person, do not let them stain the pathway of someone else that wants to come in. All right, collective? So I love you guys. Let's see. Let's end it with Soul Journey. Let's see if Spirit give y'all one message or however many comes out. As far as your word of the day, okay, something you should focus on, okay? Listen, happiness and humor, all right? Get out of that funk that you are in. With this green that I see around here, get around nature. Go and walk in some grass, hug a tree, something. Smoke some ganja, okay? I'm hearing that song. I've been drinking more alcohol for the past 5 days. Did you check on me? Listen, get up out that house, get up out that room, go out, enjoy nature, go and buy a plant, nurture it, something, okay? Happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So whatever does not fuel the happiness that you have within yourself, or does not make you happy to the point to where you can laugh and feel lighthearted, it says, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Anything that makes you feel burdensome, cut the cord, detach, okay? Friendship, hang around the friends that make you happy and make you laugh is what I'm getting here. Understand that a friend is in my life for a reason, okay? So some of y'all have been, instead of talking about this situation constantly to a friend, call that one that is going to make you laugh. It's going to make you forget or, take your mind off of things, because that's important, especially right now with what you're going through, with the information that you received from the person that you were with. You know what I'm saying? That is that person's karma playing out, and it's very unfortunate that it happened to spill over onto your side and cause, that hurt. But on the brighter side, what does it say? Humor. I choose to you ain't got to deal with being with somebody and having a kid with them that you don't really want to be with. And some of y'all are laughing with y'all friends, so you like, dang, like you done grew past this situation with this person, and you like, ooh, I done dodged the bullet. You did. Okay, so get out into nature. Do not dwell in the situation. You know what I'm saying? New love is coming for you. So don't ever doubt it. All right? I love y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Put that bell on so you know when your girl is dropping the tea and when it's hot. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.